Hey, chosen ones, y'all come on in. I'm gonna get y'all a message this morning. I'm gonna do the message with my homemade cards. I want to tell everybody I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Hope somebody's getting something out of them. Appreciate the likes. Open to any comments. So it says, does your person add value to your life? So maybe somebody needs to take a look at who's in their life, and are they adding to it or subtracting from it? They bring you joy or not? Sorry, I got some blank ones. Okay, so somebody could be having issues with their sacral chakra. Could be blocked. That's your emotions. That can be your sexuality. I feel like a lot of people these days is just like kind of like freezing up on their sexuality. Like they're not willing to extend themselves out with sex anymore, because you have to be careful who you lay with, because you take on their energy and you take on their trauma. So, you know, I feel like somebody could be shutting down too much sometimes, which it's not bad to do that, but sometimes you can shut out too much. But I just feel like somebody needs to find a good balance with their sexuality and emotions. Figuring out where, you know, where and how to balance these emotions. Could be having throat issues too, throat chakra issues, because you're not able to speak what you want to speak. Somebody's dealing with a jinn. It's an old demon. I heard shapeshifter. Somebody's dealing with a shapeshifter. They're not who they pretend to be. And somebody might be realizing that, and that's why you're shutting them emotions and sexuality out. Everything has its right time. I just got that somebody's like thinking they've wasted a lot of time on somebody, and they're upset with themselves about that. But no, everything happens as it should. It happens in divine time and not ours. Because God knows if we are left up to do it by ourselves, sometimes we'll mess things up. So everything works as it should. Somebody could be getting a new house, a new casa. I'm also hearing on that, like, it's changing energy. Could be changing of that energy. Like, you may have been staying somewhere that has a lot of history or memories connected to it. Or could be in the house with that jinn and needing to get out. Okay, third eye chakra. Somebody's having trouble with their third eye. Probably because if you are dealing with a shapeshifter, it's keeping you in chaos. And you're not sure what's what. Okay, and that can be a closed mind, and that can be having opinions that's fixed and not being able to be flexible in your thoughts and emotions and stuff like that. Like, so, you know, a change of energy does a lot. It helps a lot. The magic is wearing off. That old jinn, they not be able to hide no more. Somebody, the shapeshifter, whoever you're dealing with, somebody has been doing magic, and it's wearing off, because you're stronger than they are. And so the divine timing is coming around to open your eye to that. And so they're not be able to razzle and dazzle like they did before. It says you can help others, because who I'm talking to is a chosen one. And when you're a chosen one, you're here to help others. But you got to help yourself first. You got to pour that love into yourself, and that confidence and everything that comes with that before you can help others. But seeing your current situation that you're in is going to make a lot of the difference. Having your eyes opened up to your current situation will, once you start dealing with that and, you know, making plans to get away from that, then your third eye will open and you'll see what your path is. Got a blank one. Look, the worst is behind you. It is, because that magic's wearing off and you're starting to see. So the worst, that was the worst, is being blinded and to what the situation really is. That's the worst part of anything, is when people keep that veil pulled over your eyes. But when it's time, in that divine time, and it'll come around and your eyes will, the veil will come off, and then, you know, you can go down the path that you're supposed to be down. So it'll change. You got change coming. You got change. It could be also conflict. Of course, with any kind of change comes conflict, because the people that were benefiting off of your, you know, being blinded, it's not gonna like it. It's not gonna benefit them. So yeah, they're not gonna like it at all, because they're not gonna benefit from you no more. Move the energy around. Furniture, that means moving into your new house right there. Where you're gonna move some furniture up into your new place, get some new energy, new outlook. Yeah. Growth and expression. You're gonna grow once this starts happening. And the video made the other day, I believe a lot of this is going to take place around the new moon, which will be around January 11th, give or take those days right there. All right. So pull this. Somebody could be connected to the Masons. It's not going to be for everybody, but you could be dealing with a Mason, or just, you'll know if that connects with you. Anything to do with a Mason. Okay, somebody could be a Master 22. It's a Master Builder. Master Builders know how to regroup and move on. Cut cords with that soulmate, because yeah, that soulmate you're dealing with is a master manipulator, a master demon, an old demon. Release your expectations. Everybody has expectations of what a situation should be like, and sometimes it's never like that. So somebody just needs to release that, and don't pre-think, you know, let it come to you. Let the answers come to you. Sometimes we don't need to seek it. Just do good, work on yourself, and it'll come to you. So look for a yellow feather. You could find one, I mean, but it could be a picture. Just know that you have hope and joy there. Joy is coming. Hold yourself accountable. You got to hold yourself accountable for your part of the participation in the situation that you're in. You know, you have to face the demons sometimes, like face that we do stuff that we're not proud of, or like, I think most of it comes from our ego, like, why didn't I see this sooner? Or, you know, people try to tell me. And again, it goes back to divine timing. It's meant to be seen when it's time to be seen. And we learn from things. So, you know, there's never nothing a wrong way. I mean, like, sometimes we just take scenic routes on things. I take a lot of scenic routes sometimes. But, you know, it happens when it's supposed to. Y'all got blanket ones up in here. Believe you're lovable. I feel like somebody's been made to believe that. Or, no, I'm telling you, somebody's been telling you, you'll never find nobody like me. That's probably what this old Jen that you've been dealing with. You'll never find nobody like me. Nobody's going to love you like that. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. But you got to know you are lovable. You got to love yourself. If you can't love yourself, then you can't expect nobody else to love you. Make the first move. So that tells me you're going to have to make the move to get away. Because this other person's benefiting off your failures. Because they're bringing you the failures. The devil's in the details. Pay attention. Pay attention. Look back on things. Put two and two together and you'll see where they've been playing the little games. Exist in the present moment. Don't try to pre-think much of the future or the past, because they don't exist. Past don't exist. It's just memories. Future's not here. We only have the present moment to live in. Another blank one. The sun is shining on your ass today. That's right. That is exactly right. So that is what I got. I hope it resonates for somebody, but just know, don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, because you learn things from every situation you get in. That's how we gain knowledge. Gnosis. So that's what I got. I hope it helps somebody. Just move forward, don't look back. Y'all, and once again, I appreciate everybody that watches my videos, and likes, comments. If y'all have any questions, just ask me in the comments. But anyway, alright, I hope y'all have a good New Year's. Y'all be safe out there.